And today's bell ringer is justified reasoning to genetically engineer bacteria to produce human insulin. And if it says justified reasoning, what it's really wanting is for you to tell what are the benefits of genetically engineering bacteria to produce human insulin. Would be number one, it would increase the availability of insulin. The bacteria reproduce a lot faster and can make a lot more insulin than trying to grow it in humans or in, previously they've used pigs, so a lot of times insulin would come from pigs. And also if someone had a pork allergy, then that would cause problems with them being able to have insulin that was grown in pig. So by growing any bacteria, it increases the supply, which means it also lowers the price of it, so people who previously could not afford insulin can get insulin at a lower cost. So two main benefits of using bacteria, genetically engineered bacteria, to produce human insulin is that it increases the supply of the insulin and lowers the price. And its question says, research and find the difference between a DNA fingerprint and a person's actual fingerprint. Okay. But one thing is, DNA fingerprint, of course, that's the DNA, the spaces between the genes and those kind of things. It's actually inside the nucleus. You inherit your DNA fingerprint from your parents. Parts of your DNA fingerprints they come from your parents. And no two people, except for identical twins, have the same DNA fingerprint. Okay. An actual fingerprint, you don't inherit that. It develops while you're in the womb, and even identical twins do not have identical fingerprints. So no two people will have identical fingerprints. And identical twins would have identical DNA fingerprints, but they're the only ones who would have identical DNA fingerprints. And you can further research that as well.